Okay, 15 seconds out. We've been on an insane win streak, so this I'm not feeling confident, but here we go. 2 seconds, and see what happens. Yesterday we were out and about. I don't even know. It was almost instant. Just had a big move here, which typically I'm not. Don't love that. How big was the bars? Big range 210. I did one of the prop firm accounts scalp the orb break without the candle closure, which has been hit or miss. Some of these long days, though, I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but I've seen it close and then just completely reverse on a 15-minute closure, but could be our loss today. Almost sized up on a personal account, but said, you know what? Every time I size up, I get smashed. So let's just not. Oh, one thing that's weird, though. None of the algos fired. Why did that happen? I don't know what's up with that. Did they fire? No? Oh, okay. Maybe that's a good thing because it's not looking good. Weird. There we go. About to hit our stop. There you go. Well, this could be a good thing. For some reason, how did that happen? None of the algos triggered. I'm going to look into this. Maybe, I don't know why. All right, well, loser today. This is the pro account. I've got one pro account where I'm manually entering the setups, and then I have algos that are supposed to fire at the same exact time, but none of them fired today. So I'm going to look in to see what's up with that. Maybe save me. I'll go check and I'll be back. Okay. I totally forgot that I put a limiting factor on my pinescript for a certain amount of certain orb size. And we are over that orb size that I coded up. So anything with too large of an orb, at least in the backtest and the current settings, I found did not work. And as you can see from that trade, it did not. My assumption and why that backtest shows the larger orb sizes. This was a 200, I think. I need to double check. 210 is either one of two things. The actual move was already done here, or your parameters for your automation need to have a larger stop to get the move because it's just a more volatile day, which is something to consider. I may, because I've made my own PineView script based on take profit and stop loss targets, but I'm wondering if I need to make another script for large orb sizes. I don't know if any of you guys are doing that. If there's a larger orb size, maybe you just need bigger stops and take profits, or maybe the move has already happened. As of right now, today I'm supposed to miss that trade. So that's why all the algos did not fire. So I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and try to make another algorithm just to at least backtest. I'll show you, well, this NQZ. The one thing that's confusing with this stuff is you do it by contract, so the backtests look really terrible. If I change it, let's see if I can show you. Is that it? I can never remember. Then it looks a lot better. And then today, yeah, no trade. Okay, so everything actually worked properly. I just totally forgot that I made a script that limits entries on bigger orb size. So I'm going to go back and try to make one more back test that is for, I mean, I'm hitting most of the trades. Let's see. 218, how many trading days are there in a year? I mean, if you have 5 a week times 420, 240. I mean, so I could make another strategy, but it's going to be very, very small backtest. But I'm going to go do that. I'll let you know how that goes. So my one manual was a loser because I forgot that I don't trade certain orb size. So shame on me. I did play around with some of the prop firm accounts on this initial candle break and am up a ton. That's a little speculation, but I use the same orb or same bracket size when I do enter those. Sorry, I'll get back to the drawing board, and no algos today. So October 14th, we'll see if we can have them fire tomorrow. And also contemplating going with Apex and going wider with like 20 accounts, because with their code, it's like $75, which Take Profit Trader, I just got a payout. They're very expensive, and it's $1,000 to reset. So let me know if you guys are using prop firms. If you are using Apex, I'm sure there's a lot of rules that I'm not thinking about, because Take Profit Trader, my last payout, man, they froze the first 5K, and then they take fee after fee after fee. I was able to still have a decent withdrawal before blowing it up. But anyways, let's go tomorrow. Hopefully the algos fire and we're in orb size, and I'm going to add another algo with a big orb, and we'll see what happens. So let's make some money. Talk to you guys. Subscribe. Almost 500 subscribers.